Good morning, Juliana. Or really, afternoon. These never go out in mornings. I don't know why we say good morning. 'Cause it's not morning. Logic. Good afternoon, Juliana. It's Thursday. And I have something important. I got a package from my parents the other day, and I figured out the way that you know your parents love you. Ah! That's right, they sent me a very small jar of Nutella. This is probably good and bad at the same time. Good, on one hand, because Nutella is amazing, and who doesn't like Nutella? Bad, on the other, because I don't want to eat this too fast, because I don't know the next time I'm gonna get Nutella. Could be like Christmas. This has to last for like a ton of months. I said a ton because I forgot how many months are between now and Christmas. It's 4. It's been a long day. I've had 3 classes and 3 tests so far. But I don't want to talk about today. I want to talk about what I did last week. Last week, there was this really cool performance of this piece called Vexations by Erik Satie. This piece is hardly ever done because to play the entire piece, one has to repeat it 840 times. I managed to record one whole play of the song, and it sounds like this. Something just meowed. The piece took 14 hours and 30 minutes to complete, starting at 6 in the morning, and we ended at 8:30 at night. Now, this is pretty good, because this is not the fastest it's ever been played, but then on the other hand, not nearly the slowest. It was once completed in about 12 hours, maybe a little over 12, which is pretty fast. I mean, we had a couple people who played it about 40 repetitions in a half hour, which is pretty dang fast. The longest it's also ever taken was over 24 hours. Now, I managed to go to a lot of it. I was there for about 3 hours in total, starting in the morning and then mid-afternoon, and then I was there for the finale of it, which was really cool because it just kind of stopped. My favorite part is right after Vexations finished, I was pretty much stuck with nothing to do because this was like last Friday. So right after, there was the Project 21 concert. Well, this was a whole bunch of music written by students that go to this school, and a couple of them were very interesting. Some were more modern music, but some were just fantastic. There was one piece that was for 2 people on a piano, and there was another that was written for 3 oboes and an English horn, and I just thought it was fascinating because we've got people that can do that here. We've got people that can write this amazing music that can become the next Erik Satie, and who knows, maybe one of my classmates will be famous one of these days. But what it really did was got me thinking about how I practice and how I can barely repeat a song 4 or 5 times in one rehearsal, much less 840. So my practices usually start like this. I start by playing the pieces I'm supposed to be playing, which kind of slowly devolves into the pieces I know, which devolves even more eventually.
Take back this city, take back the world we promised, follow penchant, everything's well.
Now this is really interesting because I start with a really intent purpose and I end up just kind of noodling in the practice room, and I'm like, what am I doing? I came here for a purpose. So those are the cool musical things we've been doing this past week. My battery is dying, so I'm like trying to speed this up and like do it pretty quickly because I'm afraid the battery's going to die, which is probably why I'm talking really fast. Also, I've noticed my videos are getting really, really long, so I'll end up with like an 8-minute cut, and I'm like, I can't have this. This is so long. Oh my god. So Juliana, I will see you next week.